The graph below shows the salaries of men and women at a particular company. Does the graph distort the data? How would you redesign the graph to be less misleading? All right, so here's our bar graph, the salaries of men and women. Just glancing at this, it looks like the women's bar is about half the size of the men's bar. So just glancing at this, you might think that women are making half as much as men. But that's not necessarily the case if you look at the numbers on the vertical axis. Men are at 80,000 and women are at 70,000. That's not half. It's misleading because it's not starting at 0 on the vertical axis. So you could say, does the graph distort the data? Yes. You say by using a non-zero axis, it looks like women are making about half as much as the men. The last question, how would you redesign the graph to be less misleading? Well, start at 0 on the vertical axis. So, to be less misleading, starts at 0 on the vertical axis. Alright, there we go. We answered both questions. Does the graph distort the data? Yeah, by using a non-zero axis. Makes it look like women are making half as much as men. How would you redesign the graph to be less misleading? To be less misleading, you need to start at 0. If you started at 0, this graph would come down more, and you can see that the bars would be more in line with each other. There you go.